we talk about Mahayoga, this is a science of unlearning all that we have learnt about spirituality, all that we have learnt about mental health. Everything else is totally different from what we are going to learn from Mahayoga. Mahayoga, the name is given to us by Lord Shiva himself. It says so in Kurma Purana, where he says Mahayoga, the greatest of all yogas is to know yourself. When we say know yourself, yes, I know I am a man, I am 80 years old, my name is this, and I live in this place, and my relatives are this. That's what we identify ourselves to be. But we don't know that whatever is changing is not us. This body is changing from time to time. Our mind is changing even faster. So we are not this body, we are not this mind, we are the soul, we are the Atma. And what is this Atma? That is the study of Mahayoga. In Mahayoga, we unlearn all of the things that we learned so far about health, about science, about everything in the world, physiology, biology, microbiology, all kinds of anatomy, and everything that we learned has no meaning if you learn this science of Mahayoga. The Mahayoga teaches you that when we are worried about something, somebody is criticizing you, somebody is scolding you, somebody is beating you up, somebody is doing bad things to you, and at the same time somebody is doing very good things to you, giving you gift, giving you love, giving you affection, everything. Oh, this is a good man, that's a bad man, he did bad to me, he did good to me. All those feelings and emotions that we carry on in life, in our life, and get affected. The point of focus is that we are getting affected by people's action, and we react to it and thinking that this is it, this is the end of our life. That's how we ruin our life status. We can be happy all the times, and most of us think happiness comes from things in the world. If I get a good car, I will be very happy. If I get a good house, mansion, I will be very happy. If I have a big garden around the house, if I have a good family, my wife should be listening to me, my children should listen to me. If I have a good family, I will be very happy. So many things we'll imagine, and we think that we will be very happy if we have this or that. And the reality is, our real happiness does not come from this world, material world. The happiness that comes from the material world is temporary. And if you get more things, you should be more happy. It's not true. If you eat more food, you'll be more happy. That's not true. If people praise you more, you should be more happy. Nothing is coming because of all those things. Real happiness is to realize that it is neither good nor bad. Absolute peace. When we strengthen our own mental and spiritual health, our physical health will automatically be taken care of. How does it happen? Because we know what will bring the ultimate good for us. The long-term result should be our main consideration